Obviously, anytime you win at home, it's great, but I think especially periods of time we're put under pressure there with the ball, and the guys responded well, and then obviously up top with the way Will and Rutchin set the tone for that run chase was great. So it was nice to a nice run chase and a good win.
It looked like it wasn't doing much off the deck or in the air out there. So your thoughts on sort of restricting Bangladesh to 291?
Yeah, I think it's probably a credit to the wickets we took up top. Obviously, when someone gets 160 and then they only get 280, it's a pretty good reflection, I guess, on the rest of the work we did. And obviously, he played a fantastic innings, and really put us under pressure right throughout. I think probably look at that and the way we chased it, that it was maybe like a little bit below par, and like you say, we probably wasn't offering a lot of assistance in that power play with the new ball.
Looked like yourself and the two openers were pretty comfortable out there. Did it feel quite comfortable?
I think any time you're chasing a somewhat big score like that, you're aware that, while I guess it can feel like that at times, that we just keep building the partnerships. And like I said, the way Rutchin and Will set the tone and I guess got that run rate under control allowed me to find my feet a little bit in the partnership with Will and then work through the gears. So, and then obviously the way Tom came out as well and did the same. And both Toms really, it was nice that everyone pitched in.
Yeah, nice coming in at 70 odd on 10 overs.
Yeah, that's right. And like I say, when the can easily go the other way a little bit when you're chasing that and have the run rate a bit higher required. So it was nice, like I say, allowed me just to absorb a little bit of pressure when they bowled well when I first came out there, but knowing that on this ground with a nice wicket that you can catch it up later, as we did.
And yourself personally had a good time here in Nelson, haven't you?
4 years apart, yeah, that's right.
Obviously like the wicket, like the surroundings?
Yeah, no, it's a great ground. It was a great crowd today. And like I say, with the wind as well, put extra pressure on, I guess, on the fielding team. And obviously how big the dimensions are as well. I mean, a lot of running and putting fielders under pressure.
Yeah. Just lastly from me, there's a few guys out for the series, but particularly for the bat, but with the ball as well, guys stepping up. So is that something you guys talking about in the group?
Yeah, it's massive, like you say. Guys coming in, making their debuts, and also other guys, have played previously coming into the group, and it's really pleasing to see guys come in, and I guess have a bit of a presence about them as well. And certainly from the bowling point of view, there are 2 different grounds, but two different challenges, I guess, with Uni Oval being so small and this ground bigger dimensions, but equally as tough for the bowlers. So the job they've done has been great, and it's obviously important as well for us in this third game to adjust as well to the conditions and the dimensions of McLean Park.
So you played. What you just tell me about Shomo's performance? 169 runs from this ground. Your evaluation about Shomo?
Yeah, I played fantastically, as you said. Yeah, obviously put us under a lot of pressure right from the start of his innings. Let's say, I guess when you score 160 out of 280 or 290, it sort of tells a story itself. So it was obviously a fantastic innings. He's a quality player, and he showed that today.
Do you think that 291 run is not enough in this ground?
I think probably, and I guess in hindsight, the way we chased it, maybe not. But again, as I said, it can be a different depending on if you get early wickets up top. But like I say, the tone set by our openers probably negated that threat a bit. And then as we worked through the innings, it was a very hard ground to defend on as a bowling team.
So you took 3 or 4 early wickets, but Shomu Sharka didn't get out till the last over of the innings. So what different thing he did than the other batters of Bangladesh? What do you think?
That sounds like a fantastic question for him, maybe. But like you say, I think for him, obviously losing those 4 wickets and him and Mushfiqur building that partnership, it was a crucial partnership. And I guess for Suma to not only bat through the innings but score at a rate that put us under massive pressure and obviously helped them get to a competitive score was really impressive. And I guess was contrasting to our innings where we managed to keep wickets in hand and use that as the leverage. So like I say, it was obviously an incredible innings. They'd be probably pretty proud of that.
So, end of the day, do you think it was an one-sided game?
No, not at all. I think it was a good contest in stages, but like I said, on this ground, with the state of the wicket being so good, that it is a very hard ground to defend, as it showed, obviously with the wind playing a factor as well.
So, taking those early wickets in the first phase of the game is the key. Do you think so?
Today it probably proved quite important, but it's always something we focus on. So I guess on the flip side, when we bat as well, we know the importance of keeping wickets in hand. So, but I think, you know, you look at Dunedin, it offered more in the first 10 overs. So, and again, when we go to McLean Park, it'll be interesting to see whether that's the case compared to today, where it didn't offer very much at all for the seamers.
Thank you.
All right,